What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Man Up. I'm coming at you with another video today. Now, I know this is old, but I had to go ahead and talk about this, especially with the Dr. Dre situation. I was finna get ready to do Kelly Clarkson's situation because she has to pay her ex-husband now $300,000 or $200,000, one of the two, either $200,000 or $300,000 a month, and have to pay him child support. But I was sent this article and I looked at the date and I said, wait a minute, this one's kind of old. But I'm going to go ahead and do it because that whole thing happened with Dr. Dre. Now, Adele has to pay her husband a total of $140 million. But her net worth is $190 million. So she finna give up everything she got, damn near. Now, I want to see if any woman is going to say, well, it's only fair. We wanted equality, so let's deal with the equality. Let's see if any woman said this. Because I've been going to show you some of the responses from these women. But I want you all to see how they are more than happy to see a man get taken for everything he has, but don't want to see a woman get taken for everything she has. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these responses to Adele's divorce. Judge reportedly rules on Adele to pay her ex-husband of 3 years over $140 million in nasty divorce settlement. She is worth roughly around $190 million. So keep that in mind, because you're finna get ready to see some of these responses from people. Because see, when I was reading this, I was like, wow, y'all women are so happy. Like I said, I know this is old, like a year old, but I just had to go ahead and talk about this. But these women were so happy that Dr. Dre coming up all that money a month, but don't want to see a woman do the same thing. See, y'all preach so much for equality. This is what we tell y'all. Y'all don't want equality. Trust me. Y'all want what y'all think is equality, and that is just money and certain kind of power. But y'all don't understand what a man has to go through once he reach a certain level. So y'all want equality? A man is going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you. We're going to let you see that you do not want to step over here in our shoes as a man. It'd be best for you to stay over there as a woman. Now, I know that's going to ruffle some feathers the way I said that, but I don't care. I'm trying to show y'all what y'all will get with equality, which you do not want. I might do the one with Kelly Clarkson as well, too, but I was sent this one first, and then I was sent the one with Kelly Clarkson. Well, whatever. I can't talk all of a sudden. But the funny thing is, I know of Adele, just don't know what she does for it. Well, I didn't. I do now. She was a singer, but I didn't know exactly what she did for a living. Now, y'all have to understand, you are the breadwinner. You make the money. What you think is going to happen? Dr. Dre just got through going through, and he had a prenup. Now, I don't know if I might have overread it, or they probably didn't. I'm not 100% sure. But Adele didn't have a prenup. Like I said, I don't know if she did. I didn't see it in this article. If they did, I probably overread it, but I'm just going to go on the terms and say she didn't. Now, let me go ahead and let y'all read some of these responses, starting with this one. I hope Adele kills her husband and keeps her net worth. That man didn't write any of those songs. What you think people were saying with Dr. Dre, though? I don't know. I can't pronounce this woman's name, but what you think people were saying with Dr. Dre? Now, y'all see how it's, how it's, when it's the other way around, it's okay for the man to pay up a lot of money, but it's not okay for the woman to pay a lot of money? How you think Dr. Dre feels? He had He had a big name, a big following before he got with his wife. Now, he wasn't as big, but he was already on his way there. Let's go to the next one. If I was Adele, I would do something ridiculous like go gamble and purposely lose all my money so my ex-husband can't have it. Now, you see how it is with us? I mean, this should be self-explanatory. Y'all was happy when Dr. Dre had to come off all that money. When a man has to come off that money, Jeff Bezos, you know, the owner of Amazon, came off all that money. You see what I'm saying? But when there's a woman has to come off all that money, no, this ain't right. Well, y'all want equality. This is why we kept telling y'all, you do not want equality. Trust me. Y'all would think what y'all really want is the same pay in the same position as men. But y'all don't understand. Men work hard to get those positions. Not saying that a woman don't work hard, but there are certain jobs that a woman is not willing to do. For example, on my job, I have a very physical demanding job. A lot of these women that do it are lazy as fuck. They will not do it, but they still collecting a paycheck. And I'm looking at them like, really? Really? You want this job? You want to be able to get paid like us, but you don't want to do the work like us. Really? See, this is what I'm saying right here, though. Us men have been telling y'all don't want it the way that y'all saying y'all do. Y'all just want what y'all think is the outcome of equality, which is money. But y'all not understanding. We do more shit to get the money. You see what I'm saying? So, okay, you want to be equal? You want to be called equal? Okay. So we just say, okay, we're going to let you. Pretty soon, y'all going to realize this ain't what you want. Trust me. Y'all don't want these issues. Because we have it hard as men. And y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want these issues. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. That man didn't help Adele with shit. We didn't even know who he was until he cheated. And this look like a guy, Usher J 1234 saying this. But once again, this is what I'm talking about. It's okay when a man has to pay all this money, but it's not okay when it's a woman. But woman wants to be equal to man. And man keeps telling woman, no, you don't want to be equal to us because we go through hell. And this is why a lot of guys now are saying, fuck marriage. Because we know in the end, all a woman has to do is two things. One or two or both to get our money. One, it all depends on what state you get married in. Here in the U.S., or how long you could be married before you get, a lot of his stuff. Or two, have a baby by him. Or, like I said, both. And these women know that's all they got to do. Now, on the other hand, if it's a man marrying a wealthy woman, she don't have to accept his proposal. She don't have to marry him. You see what I'm saying? She don't have to have a baby by him. That's her choice. But still, we are telling y'all women, you do not want to be equal. Trust me. Y'all just want money. But y'all are not willing to do the things that men do to get money. Yeah, you might got a few, but like I said on my job, yeah, there's a lot of women that work on my job, but they don't do the stuff that we do. They always calling for a man to come help them because stuff is too heavy to pick up, to pull, push, and all that stuff. But we have to maintain our job quality and stuff. But we can't if we're helping you. You see what I'm saying? But you wanted a job. You wanted to be equal. Hey, do the job. Let's go to the next one. Janet Spaghetti says, fuck this judge. Just hire a hitman, girl. Y'all see where this is going now? Y'all see this? And somebody here responded, King secured his bag. All we can do is stand. Now, y'all see this? They talking about killing the man. Or one woman talking about just go gamble all your money. You ain't got no more money now. Give it away. Y'all see this? But when the man has to pay up, oh, girl, at least you got the bag. Yeah, he shouldn't have did that. Yeah, you right. Go get that money. Yeah, you right. Now, even though Master P went through the same thing, he didn't cheat. His wife did. And she still got to keep the guest house and got like, what, 50 million or something? I forget how much, but even she got a lot of his money. And he did nothing wrong. She was one that was cheating, sneaking men in and out of the house. See, it's okay when a man has to pay up all this money. Same thing, but different outcome, different reactions on both sides. But it's the same thing. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say, women, y'all do not want this. Stay in a woman's place. Just like a man, you don't want the issues that a lot of women have. Stay in a man's place. Why do you think grandma and grandpa was married so damn long? They loved each other to death. Why? Because they knew they roles and they played their roles to the best of their abilities. And that was it. When the man wouldn't try to step into the woman's role, the woman wouldn't try to step into the man's role. They respected each other as a person. They respected each other's roles in a relationship. How do you think they married for 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years? You see what I'm saying? That's why I say, y'all don't get this. There is a reason why things like, you know what I'm saying, why things are the way they are. But y'all want a high equality? So a man saying, okay, we're going to give you equality. Let's go to the next one. Some women are saying if Adele's husband has any shame, he'll ask them to cut the settlement in half. If it was to be the other way around, the same set of Jezebels would be shouting, yes, queen, secure the bag. Yep, that's what I was just saying. Please let my king secure his bag until Adele's savings are current. I don't know what he mean by that part. But until Adele's savings are current. Y'all know what that means. But anyway, see, he's saying the same thing. If it's the other way around, y'all be like, yeah, get that money. Well, at least you got some money. But when it's him, no, it ain't right. It ain't fair. See, this is what we mean with y'all ladies. Y'all do not want these problems. Trust me. I tell my wife this all the time. Women have it so damn easy when the government is more willing to help a woman in her time of need than a man in his time of need. Y'all have it so easy when all you have to do is marry a man who has some money, divorce him after X amount of time, and you'll basically get half of what he earned. All you got to do is have a baby by him, and you'll basically get half of what he earned. It's like, what? Like Eddie Murphy had to pay $40,000 a month in child support. Now, there is no way in hell that anybody can tell me that a child needs $40,000 a month in child support. The average cost that it is to take care of a child, if I'm not mistaken, I think they said it was about $40,000, $50,000 a year. I might be wrong on the number. I got to look it up. But that's what was said. Now, let me scroll back to the top up here. Did Adele really have to do this? Now, of course she did. Duh. If she didn't, Here's the thing, though. When you want to be the breadwinner, like men, and you want to be considered equal, like men, Well, excuse me, two men, not like men. If you want to be the breadwinner, like a man, if you want to be considered equal to a man, then you're gonna have to do the same stuff that us men have to go through. You're gonna have to go through it. But see, this is why I say y'all women do not want these problems. You got some women that understands it, but you got a lot of them that don't. They just want that money. They want this. They want that. Then when they have to go through the same shit that men go through, here they are saying the same shit that we go through, that we've been saying. He didn't write none of those songs from Adele. What the hell y'all think we were saying with Dr. Dre? And Master P. She didn't write none of those songs. With Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, hell, he started that damn company without his wife. Him and his cousins in his garage. So I don't want to hear this nonsense. Y'all women do not want these problems. So with all that being said, I'm finna go ahead and end this video. This is your boy Man Up. I'm trucking the deuce. I'ma holler at you.